Let's make something clear right now. Predictability is death. In relationships, in attraction, in life. Because the moment she feels like she's figured you out, she puts you in a box. And once you're in that box, you're no longer exciting. You're manageable. You're tame. And let me tell you something brutal. Women don't crave what they can manage. They crave what they can't control. They respect what keeps them guessing. They chase what makes them question their assumptions. And they fantasize about the man whose mind they can't quite read. Let's break this down, hard, raw, and real. Here's why she can't resist the man she doesn't understand, and how you can become him. 1. Predictability is the fastest way to kill attraction. Let's start with the truth nobody wants to admit. If she knows what you'll text, if she can predict when you'll call, if she's sure you'll always say yes, then brother, you've already been emotionally disarmed. See, women are emotional creatures. They live for tension. They thrive on uncertainty, not confusion, but intrigue. And the moment you become routine, you become forgettable. So stop trying to be consistent in the way nice guys are taught. Start being intentional, start being unreadable. 2. The human brain obsessively craves to solve what it doesn't understand. Here's some psychology for you. The brain hates open loops. It needs resolution. It needs answers. So when you give her the full story, your every emotion, every insecurity, every thought, too early, you close the loop, you become known. And the brain moves on. But the man who holds back, the man who speaks less and means more, he becomes an unsolved puzzle, and the feminine mind can't stop trying to solve him. You want her thinking about you when you're not there? Don't give her all of you too soon. Let her imagination do the work. 3. The masculine mystery is not fake, it's controlled revelation. Listen carefully. Being mysterious doesn't mean being fake. It means being disciplined about what you reveal and when. You don't need to lie. You need to master timing. You reveal just enough to spark her curiosity, but never enough to satisfy it completely. Make her wonder what drives you. Let her guess what keeps you awake at night. Let her feel there's so much more beneath the surface. That's what makes a man unforgettable. 4. When she can't read you, she starts feeling you more. This one's deep. When a woman can't read your logic, she's forced to feel your energy. This is when you become felt on a deeper level. She starts watching you, studying your reactions, trying to figure out who you are behind the silence. The result? She connects to your aura, not just your words. And this connection is far more powerful than cheap compliments or predictable romance. Be the man she feels in her chest when your name pops up, not the man she scrolls past because she already knows what you'll say. 5. Mystery builds respect. Simplicity breeds contempt. You've heard it said, familiarity breeds contempt. Let's take that further. Simplicity breeds boredom. If she can read you like a book, she'll treat you like one. Flip a few pages, close the cover, move on. But the man who evolves? The man who has layers, ambition, darkness, purpose, restraint, that man earns respect. And respect is the foundation of lasting attraction. No respect, no obsession, no loyalty, no depth, just surface-level attention. 6. Mystery isn't passive, it's weaponized masculinity. Being mysterious doesn't mean sitting in silence like some brooding teenager. It means you know exactly what you're doing. You're strategic with your time, selective with your energy, precise with your presence. And when you speak, it's measured. When you move, it's intentional. When you disappear, it's noticed. You're not playing hard to get. You're hard to reach because you're building an empire. 7. The man she can't understand. The man she can't control. Let me say this again. Women do not respect what they can control. The moment she knows she can manipulate your emotions, the moment she realizes she can make you dance for attention, it's game over. But when you're untouchable, when your mood isn't swayed by her games, when your purpose outweighs her drama, she feels it and she respects it. Control the frame or get framed. It's that simple. 8. Let her feel the gap, not the closeness. Here's the paradox. She falls in love with the distance between who you are and what she understands. She doesn't want full access to you. She wants earned access, gradual, earned, layered. Let her feel your presence and your absence. Let her taste your attention and miss it. Let her see your power, but not all at once. Mystery is oxygen to feminine desire. Feed it slowly, and she'll never stop chasing. 9. Silence is a weapon, use it. Not every message needs a reply. Not every emotion needs to be shared. Not every plan needs to be announced. Silence is how a man speaks when words would only weaken the frame. You don't need to convince her. You don't need to explain yourself. Let your absence echo louder than your explanations ever could. 10. The final truth, be a man of layers, not labels. You are not a nice guy. You are not an alpha. You are not a bad boy. You are a man of layers. Strong, focused, purpose-driven, but also silent, patient, calculated. The man she can't label is the man she can't forget. Stop trying to be understood. Stop trying to impress. Stop revealing your whole self to a world that hasn't earned you. Be seen less, be felt more. Let them wonder, let them guess. Let her chase the answer you'll never fully give. Because once you master mystery, you'll never need to beg for respect again.